Hello, good people, and we are straight into a new challenge against Mad Skills. Definitely, with such a name, you get to play really well. And we already have a bit of a rare system. I believe it's called the pin variation of the Sicilian. Now, I know that the move e5 is considered to be the strongest here, and it must be played. Okay, let's just do it. Even though I have to admit that I really not familiar with all of the, let's say, the little details of this opening. I just know that it should be bad for black if white knows what he's doing. Yeah, 94. Well, I'm almost positive that the move is queen g4 here, kind of ignoring the threat of knight takes c3. But I want to be sure about it. Yeah, well, let's do queen g4. Basically, it's a simple double threat, but the point is that whenever the knight takes on c3, I will have, this moment. Yeah, now starts the tricky part. Now, basically, I'm not so sure if I should take on g7 straight away, or should I first play the move a3. Jesus, I think it's quite an important detail, but I didn't look at those kind of lines for quite a long time. That's why you should do your homework more often, basically. Basically, I believe a3 should be the move here, driving away his bishop first and only then taking on g7. I'm really not sure about the differences between those moves. Jesus. Okay, let's do a3. After bishop a5, at some variations, I will have the option of taking on g7, and after his rook will move from h8 because he would be under attack, I will have the options of playing the move bishop to h6 without his bishop being able to protect the rook on f8. So I think that's the point of the move a3. But once again, I'm so much not sure about those things right now that I think it's better for me not to talk. Yeah, bishop a5. Now I should probably take on g7. At the moment I'm a piece down, but now everything is very concrete. And then that should be the move. Queen takes g7. Now this threat is very big, and now whenever black is playing any move with his knight to make a discovered check against my king, I will have this respond b4. Yes, rook f8. The move should be bishop h6 right now. But once again, I'm not sure, and this is really annoying for me, because those lines should be quite bad for black if white knows his stuff. But apparently, I'm not enough familiar with the details. Yeah, bishop h6 looks logical. So at the moment, piece down. If I'll manage to win, if I'll manage to get a rook, I will be an exchange up. But I think, yeah, queen e7. Now everything is very concrete. Now if I take on f8, he will take. I will take the queen. But then he will not take my bishop. He will have the move knight b5 check at the end of the variation, and he will take my knight on d4. For some reason I believe that my strongest move is knight b3 here, attacking his bishop. Because the rook on f8 is basically not running anywhere, so maybe I have the time to play such a move. Once again, whenever he moves his knight off c3, I will take the bishop, and the rook f8, the rook on f8 will stay where it is for the time being, so this should be okay for me. Actually, white is also potentially winning here, because if I'll manage to take back the piece that I sacrificed, and if I will manage to do that, and also to take on f8 later on, potentially I will be an exchange and a pawn up, with no like very apparent compensation. So I think now the onus is on black to prove anything here. So basically, my opinion about all of those tricky variations of the Sicilian. So the spin variation is one of them. There are some other tricky variations. Okay, he played knight d4. Oh, he wants to play perhaps knight f5. But I think this is not helping him at all. I can just long castle right now. And on knight f5 I will immediately grab on f8. Yeah, now that I've regained my piece, namely the bishop on a5, yeah, I believe I'm just winning right now. I have a pawn up, and yeah, now I will also grab the exchange. Well, and what exactly does black have to show for my material advantage? I'm not really sure, but I will just keep developing pieces. Yeah, I'm sure that white is completely winning right now, and black is just keep playing out of agony. I think he's also about to lose another exchange right now after this move. Yeah, I think he will resign right now. Basically his rook on a8 is trapped, but nope, no resignation. Well, no resignation, so no resignation. What can I do? Let's take another pawn. Let's do check. And now let's do checkmate. Well, that turned out to be easier than I thought. I'm quite curious about where exactly did black went wrong. Yeah, apparently the right move is queen takes g7 right now. My move a3 is probably inaccurate because of bishop f8, b takes c3. This is a very curious position because basically white having a damaged pawn structure, but is very active and black has no development almost. That's for bishop a5. Yeah, so I think I played the correct move. Yeah, now this move is a key move, knight b3. Perhaps he missed this move from afar. Yeah, now it's already above, almost above +5. Yeah, and from this moment on it went downhill very fast. So yeah, if you ever encounter this dubious variation, just know queen takes g7 immediately is the right move, and only after black plays rook f8 now white can play a3, and kind of there is no more bishop f8 move, and then all of the above can happen with black having no option to interfere. So yeah, we had a kind of nice punishment of opening, of a dubious opening, and yeah, turned out quite okay for us. So I hope you enjoyed the game. See you next time. Bye bye.